We are here today. This is TV Network. We are right here on the Douglasville Town Hospital bridge, where we have the Noah's Ark High School having anniversary today, celebrating the 11th anniversary today. And we are here to do a coverage today. We have a lot of students here today. They are dressed in varieties of attire and then dress codes. We have the police, we have the army, we have the special units. We have them all here today. We're going to be talking to them about bits and pieces. We're going to be taking voice from them why they decided to be part of certain, the society. So if you want to do this, there's a big section of the Noah's Ark High School. The junior and the senior high section of the Noah's Ark High School, they are celebrating an 30th anniversary today in Namibia, West Africa. We are here in the TV Network. We're going to be doing some follow-up today. We're going to be talking to one of the teachers today, one of the instructors today. We're going to be talking to them and see you as we go about talking to students and teachers. Then the TV Network. So we are here today in the TV Network. We are right here on the Douglasville Town Hall. There's a little bit of heat. We just enjoy ourselves way back. We have the administrative building here, and then we have the coach here. We are here today because of Noah's Ark High School, and one of the schools in Douglasville is making mark. And we are in the ark today. We're going to be knowing what's going to be happening in the ark. One of the rain is going to fall in the ark, and when the rain falls, as the water in the ark is going to be leaking. So today we are here today with one of the versatile instructors of the school who started the school way back. He's a communication consultant and dean of the school. He's going to introduce himself. So, sir, welcome to TV Network.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly.
Okay, we are here today. We see a lot of students today. Some are dressed in military attire, some of them are in police, and some of them are in the doctor and nursing post. What's happening today?
Well, today, first of all, let me say thank you for affording this chance. Well, today marks the 30th anniversary of our Noah's Ark. As you should be aware, it was established June 10th, 1993. And if you do a mathematics class, you understand that June 10th, 2023 makes it 30 years.
TV, LRB, we are celebrating the 11th and 30th anniversary. That is why we are celebrating. That is 3 decades in the count for the senior master. Okay, so he's going to be introducing himself. We know he's somebody who is what's in this area? The principal and founder of the Noah's Ark High School. So we are seeing with the students here. We believe that celebrating 30 years of visiting. How has it been?
It has been very, very tough, especially if you look at today's economic situation in the country now is too hard. So we are really testing it.
Yeah,
but through the grace of God, we are making it actually.
And with the kind of competent instructors, I believe that we have good students in the school.
Yes, definitely so.
Definitely so.
In fact, Noah's Ark is the one award 2023. They were best school for this year.
For this year, within the Republic of Nigeria. TV Network, we are here today. It's kind of hard here. It's not really. We are right here today. And it's the 55th Ghana anniversary of the civilians and then the 30th anniversary of Noah's Ark High School. They are here today at the Douglasville Town Hall. They are in the building. And they are trying to outright, giving the outright out. The flesh of the allegiance to the covenant of God. And we are just not just a team that we are covering this team right now. At my back, you see at my back, we have Noah's Eye is gathering now to come and get the outright. And then at my far front, we have the St. Philip, that is doing our anniversary celebration today. So it's like two schools. We have two schools today that are giving they are celebrating their anniversary, and then they're about to give their outright. And we are just right here. And behind me is a wall that has been built by the Noah's Ark High School. That is St. Philip cannot cross over the Noah's Ark, and Noah's Ark cannot cross over St. Philip. So we just right here at one of the town hall on the side of the village. Cheers and team with that right. I want to say you're welcome to our conference today. We are ready in LRB, and I give you our tips and also more peace to you as we are with Noah's Ark giving the outright. Noah's Ark going to give the outright. We are going to get at the town hall. So, all right. Cheers and team once again. Want to say hi something to you. And we bless you. We stay here and we still going to be here. God bless you see your piece of language, you give me Hello out there. This is GSM TV Network. We are here. We are GSM TV LRB 3, and we are here at the Star Base on the Bushra Art Plan, where we are at the veterans barrack of the Armed Forces of Liberia, and we are here today to talk to somebody who has been doing a very good work within Montserrat and that of Liberia. And he's a security personnel. He's going to be introducing himself. But again, we are GSM TV Network. I am Olano Bovissier, got 7.5 behind the camera. And the other camera, I have the man Murphy Washington and then the man Roland Chiefilo. So we are here again in the office of one of the staff. He's a lieutenant colonel. He's going to be introducing himself, and then we're going to kick off from right there. So, sir, we want to say welcome to GSM TV Network.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So, what will be your name?
Well, I'm retired Lieutenant Colonel Augustine Jayina Namwe.
Okay, Lieutenant Colonel Augustine Jayina Nangwe. So we've been talking about this drug issue, and we overheard that you are doing some work, some group, some organization that is called the National Rehabilitation for Drug and War Affected Person. So what really is this group? What this group is all about?
Well, thank you. Well, the whole dream came to pass when the drugs start hitting our country,
Okay.
and all around the sector, people discussing drugs, and I passing around from Western Yucatan, Longington. I see the drugs are killing the people.
Okay, what's the name of the drug?
Kush.
Kush. Okay,
Kush.
Kush is the name of the drug. Okay.
Push. You know, the children ignorantly, they're taking these drugs, they don't know. And when they take it, you see blood cover the ears and put blood for the ears, and the family with blood, and they die. So myself, I just said, I'm talking about that as a veteran from the armed forces of Liberia, I can help in that direction.
Okay.
We'll get a facility, a government facility, of course.
Okay.
We'll get a facility to have the usual assets. But people started crying when the children then running after the children, trying to see our best. We can help those children. So when they start coming to me, more especially from the crew sector,
Okay.
Yucatan,
Nikutan.
most of the group was very fair for them. I said, when I bring the children, we'll see them. I will talk to a private and private nurses for to see how we can help in the direction. I will start helping.
Okay, Colonel Nangwe, you people started helping in this, talking to a private nurses, qualified ones, because I believe you are a veteran when it comes to the armed forces of the Bureau service. So you've been talking to the nurses, and that is you are the vision bearer of this thing.
Precisely.
You are the vision bearer. So over the time, I believe that there have been some of the children that have been here, being kept here for maybe 2 3 years. When did this program kick off? When it started?
Well, all came to be on like 2018.
2018.
2018. Vision came to me.
So it has been almost like 4 years now.
5 years back.
5 years back,
Yeah.
you started this vision.
Yeah, but we're not having facility. So when the president and government decided to send a veteran,
Okay.
so I used the occasion to the facility
A
big.
big.
So myself, it was big 3 years, 10 place. I faced it up and pressure up for the music.
Okay.
For the veteran purposes. But
veteran
later on, as a veteran, we have to get back to our country. to help the youth.
Okay,
To help the youth to bring them in.
So, Lieutenant Colonel, for me, I live here in Liberia. I understand that people do have a high regard for the armed forces of Liberia, and I think that is one of the reasons why you took that initiative to use and call young people out of the ghetto, because we visited you at one point in time. We saw some young fellows, some young guys who you practically took out of the ghetto. Some of them were brought here by their parents. So those that were brought here by their parents, what can be some of the reasons why parents can bring them?
Well, first of all, some of them left the home.
Left home.
Yeah, because when you're taking the drugs, you cannot stay with your parent again. You're in the street. So at the end of the day, some of them die in the street. In fact, they die in the street. And the parents, too, for the fear of the son dying, they have to bring them to me.
Bring them.
For us to share with them. That's what made me now, because I can do it all by myself. I have to call in nurses, contact doctors.
Okay. So let me just hold you right there. What could be the reason why is the work of the nurses?
Well, the nurses have key work when it comes to their job. Because they are the people flushing the system of the drugs.
Flush the drug out of the system.
Yes, to control the system.
Okay.
To stabilize them. Yes, when they flush them, after a few 4 or 5 days, when they stabilize them, then they come to the safe. Then the drugs are already out. Then we have to to control the movement. In the fence, I didn't look at the fence.
Yeah.
It's a very big fence.
Big fence.
We control the movement for them to move around. We control them, talk to them, counsel them. In that way.
Doing a lot of things. But Colonel, back to you again. Over the 5 years, has there been some of the boys that came and then they were trained at the end of the day? Did they desire joining the armed forces of Liberia?
Well, most of them actually decided. And what we're trying to push it now to the chief of staff.
Okay.
If they come up very good, we'll plead with the chief of staff, the Minister of Defense. We'll plead with them in the government for us to make sure they can be unusual people in
society, so they can go back to the ghetto. Okay.
But then they will be free of the drugs. They will be having skill. Some of them are graduates.
Okay.
Yeah, but the drugs can confuse people's mind.
Confuse them because once you take something from somebody, you have to give them something that they can hold on to instead of going back to the same thing.
Sure.
So GSM TV Network, we right here. We are at the staff base within the office of Lieutenant Colonel Augustine Jaine Nangwe, and he's from the veteran barracks, and we are here with one of his staff. We're going to be talking to him very, very shortly, and then talking to one of the nurses who's doing a very beautiful work. And we have some kids that are here today. We're going to be talking to them. Somebody want to know, are these kids on drugs? Somebody want to know, why are they wearing red and yellow t-shirt? And somebody want to know, is it that Liberia has gone back to this standard? Children are of this age, and then they are on drugs. But like you heard the lieutenant said, the facility needs a lot of work. So the one other program, we are sending it out to you in Minnesota, wherever you are in the United States of America. We have this thing coming up, the one other program to save Liberia from drug, national rehabilitation for drug and war-affected persons. Now, the war-affected person might not be the children that are here, but their parents have been affected by the war, and the drug has led the parent to live in the house and then leaving the children to stay alone. So GSM TV Network, we are right here, and we're about to talk to one of the staff we are right there in the office. We're about to talk to one of the staff, and he's Captain Charles D.F. Jatter, and he's here. He's one of the communication personnel for the Conan. So, Captain Charles, we want to call it a starting point with you. Like you're gonna be telling some things after hearing from the Conan. Okay, say your name again.
Captain Charles D.F. Jatter.
Captain Charles D.F. Jatter, and you are one of the veterans officer here. Exactly so. So you people are running this program. We are here. GSM TV is here. We have heard from the Conan, and we want to hear from you. The program is all about taking children from the street. How do you feel working along with the Conan?
Thank you very much, Pastor Sir. First of all, we want to give God the opportunity that we can have this time to talk to people out there to solicit support
for them,
for the kids. This program, you see, is cost intensive. If you listen to, if you see our name, we say National Rehabilitation for Drugs and War Affected Persons. We did not say youth.
Okay.
Even though the youth are the heartbeat of the program, but we say persons because we deal with everybody, cover everybody.
Everybody. Are there females? Are there females here?
The program, there's a place for female, but because of the lack of facility
right
for now, we cannot bring in the female. It's a challenge. But it's something that we're hoping to God to get donors, to get friends out there to help us, and I will bring the girls because it is the passion of the general. When you hear the name Lieutenant Colonel Gossi J. Namwe alias General Power, people get fighting in this. He's this terrible commander, but actually he's a passionate guy, and that's why he's the vision bearer and founder of this program.
So over the time you've been working with him, and there have been children that have been coming from all walks of life. What a time that you people have some difficulty with some of these kids?
Definitely. There are a lot of challenges. Some people will bring their children, you will not see them again because they don't have anything. And the general has been scraping. You see legal resources to make it happen. But it's not easy. These guys are fed regularly on a daily basis.
And to feed somebody in Liberia is not an easy thing.
No, it's terrible.
It's not an easy thing.
I just like to mention here and now that the drug situation in Liberia, we all in Liberia and the world, for Liberia and the drug issue should be addressed as a national crisis. And this is what provoked the Lieutenant Colonel, because this program was started in 2018, as he said.
Okay.
But because of constraints and difficulties, there were times that because of lack of facility, we
slow down
a little bit.
Okay.
But then when he came and the other time he called me and said, Charles, look, I cannot sit here and allow the Liberian children to sport. So whether I have donor or not, whether I have the money or not, I will start
the program.
And that's how we re-keep
the whole program. And then after starting the whole program, people started bringing in their children, and he's been scraping from his own little bit of allowance that receiving, and some way, somehow, the program has been running. So when it comes to the sleeping facility, because he mentioned that there are places that work need to be done, especially when it comes to taking care of the roofing and whatever thing. Is this something that you desire donors coming in to help in?
Yeah, you see, this is a broad-based program. So we need a lot. When you talk about shelter, where the sleeping areas and everything, we need help. You talk about nutrition, their food, their feeding. That's also tough in knowing how things are. And we have the medical people. They are not only here to flush out drugs. They're here for the daily treatment. The physical and mental well-being of the kids.
So at the end of the month, they have to, even though it is some sacrificial job, but they have something later to take home at the end of the month.
Exactly. And Lieutenant Colonel Power got to see how to do all of that. But I just like to say something that Lieutenant Colonel said. I just want to do it. This program are built on 3 pillars.
Okay.
The 3 pillars of this program will take you from the street. We rehabilitate you. That's the first step, the first pillar. When we rehabilitate you, then we train you. That's why we got skill training. That's why you were talking about school.
School. Okay.
That's his dream.
Okay.
That's his vision.
Okay.
Because when we rehabilitate you, we must train you. That's why we got skill training within this program.
Okay.
But we need donors also for it to work.
To work.
After we train you, you got to be reintegrated in society.
Into society.
But how do we do that? Then we come to the last pillar, which is the empowerment that leads to the reintegration. Because if you do the reform, you train a guy. You can't just send him out there.
No.
You have to empower him for him to be self-sustainable, so that he don't go back
into the state.
So I mean the Lieutenant Colonel, his vision is to see Liberia free from drugs, and the youth will refer to, some people refer to them as Zogos and all of that, but it's his dream
to change that name.
To transform all of them.
Okay, lastly, because we all live in Liberia, to be precise, Monrovia. And has there been a time that you were attacked by one of these drugs? Because as I learned the drugs, once you take in that coach, sometimes you just do things out of the way. Has there been a time that you were attacked by any of the drug affected persons, like while walking along the street and somebody?
Definitely, I live in one of the most dangerous areas in Liberia now, which is Tusafi,
New Georgia.
That's one of the most dangerous areas to be, even for the bike rider. It's very dangerous. And so those guys, they attack you. They come, but I'm a captain, I'm a veteran, I'm a soldier.
Okay.
So I was able to deal with the situation. But not many people have the training and the skill I have to go out of it. You know, so it's a very, 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 very dangerous thing. So we pray, and we want to make this a appeal to will-be donors, to those who care for the children of Liberia, for the people of Liberia. And where we're going now is tough. It's not easy. But with your help, we can make this program a reality. So we hope and pray and ask you to join us to come on board, that this program will be a success, because this will lead to a better Liberia, because the youth, they are the foundation of this country.
So we stay here in the office of our Lieutenant Colonel Augustine Diane Langway, and we have been talking to the colonel and then one of his captain here. We're going to be calling forth one of the nurses who's going to be talking to us. Can you just sit along with us? One of the nurses who's doing a very important work here. So what will be your name?
My name is Manema Dukle.
Manema Dukle.
Yes.
Okay, and firstly, we want to say welcome to GSM TV, and we have heard how you have been so you play an important part to this program. Yeah, and I know it is not an easy thing that every day they bringing somebody and you working on them, taking out drugs from them. But tell us how this whole thing, when it comes to you flushing the drug, how does it really work?
Actually, it's not an easy thing, but first of all, we give God the praise. And also Chief Power for bringing that great knowledge to the people of Liberia, and also to we the nurses. Because when we come in the morning, it's not easy. They will bring many of them. Not only flashing them up, we have to counsel them for someone to be convinced to rather take the medication.
Oh, so there's a counseling process in this thing. Nurses, I would want to say like freshmen and sophomore or maybe senior students, like those that have been to college. So we're gonna be talking to some of them, because it's kind of very much saddening to see young children like this, even the bigger ones. We cannot talk to 1,000, but we're just going to be talking to 1 or 2 of them that are here with us in the office, who their issues are issues that we have to take with very serious measures. That is this one other program, GSM TV, we really need it. So we're going to be talking to them, asking them for their name and some of the reason why they are here. Maybe they need some help from you out there. So we're going to be starting with the older one. What is your name?
I'm Dennis B.M. George.
Dennis B.M. George.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you got a very beautiful name. What really bring you here? What brought you here?
I was addicted to Kush.
Addicted to Kush. So when you say Kush, what is Kush?
Kush is a substance almost like marijuana, but the processes of it and mixed different chemicals such as cocaine, little bit of heroin, and different drugs.
Wow. You said they mix cocaine and different kind of drugs,
yes,
and they just put it together and call it Kush.
Yes, sir.
So what are the effect of it, just in case when you take in the Kush, what really happened to you?
Okay, the Kush, they got two major types. They got one they call spark and turkey. That one when you take it can use you almost like 15, 20 up to 30 minutes. It can make you act abnormal. You see things that you don't normally see. Yeah, if you got a like, I would not lie to anybody. It got a demon that's attached to it, and when you take it, you can see the demon. Most of the time, you see people they can be running. Oh, Gina running behind me. Gina running behind me.
So it can be the cause of the Kush.
Yes.
So they just when they take it, they feel there's something running behind them.
Yes. They act abnormal. It make you brave over plus to do things where later on when moving in you start to regret.
And mistakenly you might join from the car.
Yes.
From the Kush.
Yes.
So you say your name again?
Dennis B.M.
Dennis. So how you managed to get in touch with this Kush? What really happened?
For me, I was living on the old road. I'm a comedian from the old road.
Okay.
Yes, I was working with DSTV as one of the robot men, the statue that you can always see on the DSTV truck.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay.
I started it from the CDC party headquarters. So I got involved with a friend where every one of all a fellow comedian like myself, and he told me, "Oh, Dennis, this thing can help to improve your game." Yeah. So I tried it the first time. Like I told you, they got two type of Kush. The first one I tried, it used me funny way. I decided I don't like that one.
Okay.
So the second one he brought it to me. Now he called it family licky. Yeah. It almost used you like the same as the Italian way. When you smoke it, will make you dizzy, sleepy, but you will do work where normally you not get strength to do.
Also, you just mean you just work without knowing you are working.
Yeah, without knowing that you are working.
So when you're doing the comedian work, like you just doing it like somebody some machine inside of you.
Yeah, if I dancing, I'll do the dance. I'll dance for 1 hour, crack jokes and things like normally above my limit.
Oh, above your limit.
Yeah, but thank you now. When moving in your body, you can if you get the last money in your pocket, you do everything, anything to take it back. Because you got something behind it called it June.
The June.
The June. It's very strong. It's very strong. It's a feeling where when moving in you, you can do anything underneath the sun to get money. Like for me, I was living on my own. I was not living with my parents. It made me assume my Xbox. Xbox that I bought for $80, I sold it for $3,000 a day.
Okay.
My shoe rack that I bought for $25, I sold it for $1,000.
Just to refill.
Just to refill. And to the same deal in Yaga Koluba on the Uru. Yeah, Yaga Koluba, surprisingly, I will tell the Liberian people, Yaga Koluba is one of the major distributors of these drugs in the country.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I even came back again, I came back from a dresser that was on the wall, and my girlfriend couldn't allow it. So while she was in the room, I emptied her bathing water that was in the bucket. I carried it, sell it.
The bucket?
Yeah, the bucket.
Just to have
that feeling.
So we want to hear this thing because we're trying to help the system. We're trying to help the system. This data program, we really want to help the program. But since you came here, let me know this. Since you got here, what is the impact of this place to your life, to that of the time you were out there? What's the changes? What are you feeling?
Okay, normally from the time I came here, the first day I came here in real pain, severe pain, because that morning I couldn't have money for me to kill my June.
Okay.
Yeah, so I came here.
Oh, when you say kill your June, what do you mean?
To ease the feeling.
Oh, okay.
Because when you want it now, your stomach can hurt, you can feel weak, you can start vomiting, so that your toilet will blood. All type of funny things will happen to you.
Until you put it back.
Until you put it back. Yeah, and like it's not just one, because $100 worth it from one. For me, I just smoke to 2,000-3,000 before I feel satisfied.
$100 for one.
Yes.
So if it's almost 30, you have to smoke before you feel satisfied.
Before I can count myself. So immediately I was brought here, my mother showed me the general power. He called the nurses. They put me on drip. They flushed it for me. I took about 1 week treatment. I started noticing my normal appetite started coming back. Normally, if you can't take it, you can't eat. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't eat also. I was very dry. My body dropped everything. But from the time I came here, I noticed my appetite come back normally. I start thinking normally. I start doing things, taking bath on time. But all I think when you
So you get
think about your whole focus is to kill your dream.
To kill your dream.
Your whole focus is you wake up daybreak at K-June. 12 o'clock K-June. Even though you eat, you don't have time.
It's just to kill June.
Just to kill June.
And killing June and to refill.
Yes, just to refill. Your whole thing is on it. Just refill.
So the program here is really helping you.
Yes, I've been here. General Power have been talking to me. Okay. He convinced me that the life I was living outside there is wrong. In my very self, I saw it. Yeah. Because now I can see other people coming. I reached a stage, like you see, I'm in a yellow shirt now. Okay. I reached a stage where pretty soon I'll be able to graduate. Okay. So I'm the one now that talking to people, counseling my friends. That
so you that once counsel, you become somebody counseling other people now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
So
you feel better with the program.
100%.
And you think people out there need to support the program.
I'm appealing to people out there, to the diaspora. Okay. General Power one can't do this thing. The captain one can't do this thing. Okay. It requires the Liberian people because the youth are the future, and it's not only the youth. And look, let me be realistic. Time will come, this particular drugs. There's people that are out there where they refer to us as Zugu. Time will come, they will be the same people the Zugu will be attacking. No minister is safe. No representative is safe. No senator is safe because this particular substance that's in the country, it can make you do anything to get money. So you can get a brave man to even attack a representative just to get money.
Just to get money.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be calling on Dennis. So that's it. Dennis sometimes feel like taking his drone, and he said the drone is just a refill. So that is a word that he used. Just hearing about taking a drone, refilling, and except you take the drone, that means your stomach, you're going to be toileting blood, you're going to be throwing out, and that is with the man Dennis. We're going to be talking to some kids that are here. Some kids are here too. They are here at the program, and like you can see, they are in red, and I believe resident Virginia means somebody who may be hard-headed, but they're going to be talking to us and telling us their name, and they are part of the program, but their own, like from what we learned from the electronic column, some of them, their parents have left them maybe because of the same drug, dashing them and leaving them to just being alone, and he has been taking care of them. And so this program, it requires some help. It requires some help. We need the help out of Liberia and Liberian. Even within Liberia, we need people to come in to help these kids. So, Mama, what's your name?
My name is Josh Amadou.
Josh Amadou. So you here on the program too? You here on the program? You gotta talk to me. Say yes. If you yes, say yes. Don't you say hey? Yeah, on the program. Okay. So the papa been taking care of you, right?
Yes.
I've been taking care of you. So is it something that you what did you kind of what did bring you here for?
I'm a high-net.
You're high in there. You need to run away from the one and go sleep outside. Eh? Suppose you spend why you go sleep outside. Someone getting you harder. You see your friend sleeping outside and you sleep outside too. Also, you supposed to sleep outside because you're gonna be high. So yeah, the way you're looking now, you still high here.
No.
What did make you not high here?
Because he's a Polish dog.
You need to punish you. Fine. And a good thing doing, a bad thing doing. Okay, that good thing. So changes are taking place. And what's your name too? Robert T. Watkins. So what brought you here, Robert? You want your mind go to your party. Everybody around in the net.
Yes.
So how your man taking and bring here?
Yes.
So say your man brought you here, your man not come here before?
No.
Why she can't come here?
No.
So who been taking care of you?
Chief.
And the chief been taking care of you?
Yes.
Sending you to school, feeding you and everything, right? You'll be going to school. Yeah, so that means that you come and go to school.
Yes.
Okay. So he just brought you, you come and go to school because first semester already finished, so you come and go to school now.
Yes.
So you want to talk to people outside there to help the chief?
Yes.
So what you want to tell them?
You are walking to the thing.
Papa one cannot make it, so you need help from outside there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your name too?
Moses Wilson.
Moses Wilson. Okay, Moses, what brought you here? High. What did make you high? Then go up there. You go sleep outside. Where you can go sleep? You just go sleep on the street.
You ain't afraid to go sleep on the street? You know it's to be scary? You used to be scared, but you had to do it. So you send a boy here and you can stay run away and go sleep on the street? Why you can't go do it? They're taking care of you here. And you know the boss man, you know the chief one can do it too, right? So you want to talk to other people outside there to help the chief? Yeah, what you want to tell them? You need to come in to help. And with money and other things to help you, right? Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Amadou.
Person Amadou, what brought you here? For sleeping outside? You tell the way you go sleep outside? You just open the door. I'm talking to the children, GSM TV network. We had a very good time talking to everybody here today. We want to say thank you to the nurse. We say thank you to Captain Charles. And then we are back to the chief. Your parting statement. Now, what really you want to say to us and then people out there, your final statement, what really you want us to do? Can you just use that in 3, 4, 5 minutes and just say it to us?
First of all, say thanks to you guys for coming.
Okay.
I appreciate you very highly. You know, they made my dream all at times. And I'm really happy seeing you guys interviewing me on the national wire. And I have to say to you people, only thing I want now to see that the youth, the children, to be supported. As I said, we need school, we need infrastructure development. We got to play Lincoln back. I will take you there, all the places. We need a bigger place. As I said to you people before, don't forget that the place is a government facility. I need to get our own team built. We need people to come to help because we want to take the thing to another level. It's not going to be limited in most of the whole country. Come on, Josh. The whole country. So, with the support, we all can help to fight the drugs. You know, we get a lot of support we need for all around the world. As a program, I think it will be better for us.
You're better thing
Yeah, it will be better thing for our youth and ourselves. We are willing to work. Almost 500,000 are going down with drugs. Yes. All around the country, 16 countries, drugs. First of all, the security cannot even make it with it. The guy that refer to be so good. They have disadvantage. Youth. We want them to come in. No, police can be passing back. They wouldn't want to go in front of Australian people.
Yeah.
Police can be passing by the society. Nobody can talk. They don't ever eat. All gray hair around the most around here. Against the whole basis.
So it's because of the drugs?
The drugs. The drugs. Look, the drugs, when you just taste it, when you just taste, you will not live on your play air. If you're confident live in the gray area without drugs, you will live there. Yeah, that's very powerful. It controlled by the non-demons. That drugs. So, it's not a joking thing. We should make it as the captain said, we should make it as a national crisis.
National crisis. So, being a national crisis, how soon is the national rehabilitation for drug and what a federal person seeing the need of getting to the ladies because there are women that are out there that are on drugs? How soon are you looking at that?
No, just support.
Support.
So I play being faced and built. King all that stuff you put in God, the boy will live somewhere good. As I said, as you ready to say, no bad.
No bad.
No bad. The mattresses, no mattresses we're using. Right in the floor there.
So just managing.
Managing. So we need support. We need the support to come.
Support gotta come.
Yeah, please.
Okay. So GSM TV network, we're gonna be going out to see the place, and there are some places that need to be worked on, maybe zinc ceiling and mattresses. We're going to be doing some footage of them, and then we're going to be sending out to you people out there. But again, we are here at the Star Base in Montserrat, to be precise, the Bushwa Island, within the office of the Lieutenant Colonel Augustin Jani Nangwe, who's a veteran AFL personnel, and we are here with his one of the assistants here, Captain Charles Jatta, and then one of the nurses here with some of the young men that are here. So we are throwing it out there to everybody again, once again. And I'm going to be here. We said the $1 program, GSM TV $1 program is a must. That is going to help to keep drugs out of Liberia. It's going to help to take the children from the street, the young men, young women off the street, so that just in case when you come back from America, you can be in your car and the push cause somebody to jump on you. So it almost like your own house. If you cannot protect your own house, then you cannot enter or sleep in your own house safe. So help save Liberia, help save the youth of this nation. GSM TV Network, once again, we are here at the Star Base and Orlando Beach here, God 7, and I have behind the camera the man Robert Washington and then with the man Roland Sheffield. So I want to say thank you to you for seeing us. We'll be looking forward to you reinventing in the United States of America and his beautiful work. We'll say God bless you for this support and for the work, for the vision, and for being our CEO. We catch you another time, GSM TV Network.
Yo, Kenya. Tiku Pemleni. Demo Nawemo. Mo Adunu Boken. Mo Gombiena.